Don't worry, I'm just sitting in the Walmart parking lot doing work on my computer. Steve leaves for England tomorrow and I wanted to surprise him and do something cute. So I'm gonna try to make him like a really healthy, nice meal tonight. But I'm like, what can I give him to take with him, because he's gonna be gone for 2 weeks and I'm gonna be gone the week after, so we're not gonna see each other for like 21 days. It's gonna be a hard time. I'm like, what can I send with him, give with him, you know? I give to him that he can take with him that he will love and that he will like think of us, but it's not gonna be too much. He's not like I'm gonna give him a big stuffed animal for him to pack around. I'm gonna go through all the months and pick out some of our favorite memories and experiences and just put them in like a little like, not like a scrapbook, but just like a little picture book that can fit inside his passport. If you guys are in England, I'm so sad I can't come to the expo. We are planning on me being there. My passport didn't get here. So everybody who's going to see Steve in England, I'm so jealous, because we got 3 days together. He was gone for a week and now he's home, and we got 3 days together for Mother's Day, which was amazing. We are going to, he leaves Tuesday tomorrow. And today is Monday, so we're just running errands. Seriously, look at my car. Like, oh, Cooper got me these cutest Nikes. How darling are these? But him and Steve picked them out. Thanks, boys. But they're 6.5, and they fit me, but I think I need a 7, so we're gonna go take those back today and get 7s. I'm doing a cleanse right now, a juice cleanse from Pressed Juicery. I literally cannot stop craving sugar, and I just need to kick it out of my system, like bad sugars. Like, I think I had 7 or 8 maybe chocolate chip cookies yesterday at Mother's Day, which is fine. It's like YOLO. I can't say that, I forgot. I'm a D-bag if I say YOLO. Blah. Yesterday it was like Mother's Day, and usually I eat whatever I want on the weekends and eat healthy, really healthy, Monday through Friday, work out Monday through Friday, and Saturday, Sunday I like am active, but I just, you know, enjoy myself. So I was really glad when my juice cleanse came, because I'm like, holidays are coming. I think it's good to just kind of reset your body, you know, when you're craving and you're like, I've had a lot of people say, well, how do you just like get motivated to not eat bad or to kick your cravings? And sometimes it comes literally from within, like a body reset. Like, you just have to get that sugar out of your body so you don't crave it anymore. Drinking a ton of water with mint in it, or lime, or lemon, strawberries, whatever, just a ton of water that can help detox you. But I'm doing this cleanse a little bit differently. I'm doing all the juices, but I'm having just a lot of raw vegetables and fruits with it, as well as like a protein and some vegetables at night, because I don't want to lose my gains, bro. To clean out the system, because I had 8 chocolate chip cookies. Anyways, look at this. I got my church bag, my soccer bag, crafts, a shaker, cup, of course, a shirt I need to take back, Cooper's art folder. It's just like, so is the life, you know? You're just so busy that I'm sitting in the parking lot at Walmart just doing work on my computer, because I just remembered of this thing I had to do. Usually we do Monday motivation, and last week I only uploaded 2 vlogs, but my views have been going down. I think like everyone's just so busy right now. Like, it's just, everything's kind of taking a hit, even on like social media. I noticed. I missed you guys. Come back to me. I'm going to tell you, it was a fabulous thing. Oh, Mondays we do Monday motivation, but today we're going to do a Monday's rant, and I'm just going to rant it out, okay? So just bear with me through this all.
What are you doing? Oh, Molly, show them your nails. Look at her nails. Hold still, don't move. We took her to Petco and they painted her nails pink because she got a de-shedding treatment because you're shedding all over my house. It's driving me nuts. Oh, you're so cute. I just want to eat you. Oh, yeah.
On for that note, let's have a catch-up. Let's have a one-on-one. Let's have a discussion. Mondays, they're just our chill days. If you guys are new viewers tuning in, welcome to the CarlieStylez channel. I don't coach baseball. I just wear baseball hats when I don't wash my hair. Anyways, so if you are new to the channel, hi, welcome, hello, how are you? We do Monday motivation, and usually Mondays I like to start off the week with like a good solid quote, something that inspired me, but I have been really feeling like ranting to you guys for a while now, venting if you will, so maybe that's what we're gonna do today. So take this with a grain of salt, but everybody needs a friend they can vent to, and I feel like you guys are all my friends, so thanks for being my friends. Let's talk about YouTube. Let's talk about brand deals, all these things. Okay, first and foremost, you have to understand this, and if you don't, I'm sorry you don't understand this, but I'm gonna help you understand this. This is all I do for a job, for a living. I live in Idaho, and I have a little boy named Cooper. He is 6. He has a dad. Oh, imagine that. He has a dad. I was not the Virgin Mary. I did not just make up the baby in my belly and then it came out, and yeah, there was another partner in crime. We were married, and now we're no longer married. And I have been dating a new boy. His name is Stephen Ryan Cook. for 18 months, a year and a half, and he is in the picture to stay. Well, I mean, just kidding. He's totally in the picture to stay. Him and I are solid, solid, solid. And so if you are new, here's all these things that I'm going to catch you up on really quickly. And some of you are going to say, Carly, don't feed the trolls. This is feeding the hate. Here's another thing you also should. My name is Carly. I don't have a beard, okay? Shay Carl is my brother, and I love that people who come from his channel to over here, hello, welcome also. But you also need to know that this is my channel, this is my show, this is how I run things, this is how I respond to life. This is who I am as an individual, and empowering that and supporting myself in that. I don't do everything like Shay does. Shouldn't have to do everything like Shay does. Shay doesn't have all the answers for me. Him and my life are completely different and separately. That being said, obviously I love him with all my heart and look up to him as an example, but some of you need to know that. So first and foremost, sponsored brand deals, etc. YouTube is all that I do for a living. It's 100% how I make an income, how I pay for this house that Cooper and I live in, how I pay for my car payment that I have, how I pay for the electricity, for the bills, for my cell phone, all the things that I get to have, because of my job on YouTube. I am not rich by any means. There are some days, like right now, I have $40 that I am trying to live on until I get paid again. I am not rich by any means. I don't believe in credit cards. I really try hard not to borrow money, but there are things I'm still trying to pay off, like college student loans, or the fact that I have a lawyer to help me through the divorce, or just splitting custody and making sure I'm protected in that end. And I don't receive child support. I've never asked for it, and I don't take any of it. So everything I do on my own. That being said, I try really hard to work with YouTube and work in the process and the algorithm of it all to make sure that I am doing my best to capitalize on all opportunities. When you are in social media, when you do have an audience, brands, marketing, campaigns, etc., see opportunities for their products, their deals, whatever, to see for eyeballs to be on their product, okay? Some of you assume just because I mention something or I like something or I offer it for a suggestion that I am getting paid by the company to say that, like this Yankees hat. For example, I'm not saying any of you say that. The Yankees don't pay me to wear this hat. I really just like this hat because I haven't washed my hair and I have hat hair. So I'm going to keep this hat on because it's not a hair washing day. It is errand running day. So some of you need to understand, when I'm posting on my Instagram, like go check this out, go like this, 80% of the time, I am not getting paid to say those things. I have never gotten paid, actually, let's be honest. I have never gotten paid for an Instagram post, ever. If the company does work with me or wants me to post something, they usually will give me a free product, or they will give me an affiliate link to get you guys discounts off, so that it incentivizes you to go get the product, to get, money off. It's just business. That's all that it is. It's just business. Heaven forbid I would get paid to do my job, which is social media, YouTube, etc., and make a living off of it. Heaven forbid. And some of you are like, well, your Instagram or your social media is just a social campaign. It's just like a big billboard. But just please know this. Anything that I put up in there, anything that I post, anything that I sponsor or work with, please know that I have really thought it out. I have gotten to know the brand, what they're about, and will support anything that I agree with. I have had plenty of businesses and campaigns approach me and say, hey, we want to do a brand deal with you. We want to give you money for this. I had a big company that wanted to give me a lot of money to do some whiskey thing, be a whiskey girl, and nothing against them, but that just doesn't resonate with me. That's not who I am. And I was like, no, thanks. It's not just business, but it's also personal. It reflects on me as a person. Molly, what are you doing? You're crazy. So I just would hope you guys know and trust that when I offer advice like, hey, you guys, I'm doing a flash sale for NLA for her. I use those supplements. I love those supplements. That's what has helped me keep on track lately for my fitness goals and progress. Or Rensa skincare. That's all that I have been using lately, and I absolutely, absolutely love it. So anything, just know with any brand that I put out there, please know that I'm only doing it because it is business. It would be like a boss coming to you and saying, hey, I'm going to give you a raise to do a review on this report, or to look over these papers, or to whatever the case may be. And I thought that the mailman was here. And why wouldn't you take that advice from your boss and do that? It just doesn't make sense to me. So some of you who feel like I'm a sellout, or who draw attention to brands or whatever, please just, if you know me, you know that I'm a very honest person. I will always tell you. There are plenty of brands that I've been like, whoa, no, inappropriate, totes not gonna do that, or nope, that doesn't really go with my audience. Everything I do, it's to help my business, to help you guys. I always am looking for opportunities. Well, can you give me a discount code for my viewers? Is there a way where we can set up where we can do a giveaway? I can give away free product. And just know that I'm always thinking about you on the other end, trying to fight for you. So I guess like YouTube, it's probably hard for some of you because some of you do come to YouTube to like get away from commercials and TV advertisements. I try to keep everything that I do as organic as possible that really blends in with my life, and it's something that I would do, I would sell, I would use, I would eat, etc. And why wouldn't you want to take advice from a friend being like, hey, I tried this out and I really loved it. Like, I try to do all things like that approach me and want me to put in bed in my videos or whatever. I try to imagine that I'm at dinner with a friend and being like, hey, I tried this new product, I really love it, this is why. And there's like, I think it's like the Yaz commercial or some birth control commercial. It's like some girlfriends at dinner and it's so like awkward, you can just tell they're being very forced. But I feel like everything that I promote or put out there, it's 100% something that I would use, stand by, sell, etc. Have my name on it, obviously, because this is my business. So let's just know that and get that out of the way. And if you don't like it, if you really are just in YouTube to watch people's lives or whatever you are there for and it's too much for you, you don't have to leave comments about it. Just unfollow me, don't watch, whatever. I mean, you're lost. I'm a cool cat. I love you. I love your butt. So if you don't want to, that's just one less person in the world that's going to love you. But I mean, no, I'm just totally just kidding. But whew, that being said, I'm not a sellout. I'm a hard working mother. I'm honest. I'm genuine. I will tell you straight up how it is. And that's why we have these conversations when I have hair days where I have not washed my hair and I hardly have on any makeup. And all I want to eat today is Snickers, but I can't because I'm on a juice cleanse because I'm trying to get sugar out of my system. I seriously have a problem. And that's why we're here today. I want to talk to you guys about my problem. I have an addiction. Freaking sugar. Can't stop having it. Anyways, okay, so that out of the way. Kick it, kaboot it. That was my vent to you. It's just so frustrating to read those things on Instagram all the time, or people will be like, I'm not watching you anymore. It's like, okay, please, heaven forbid, don't watch me anymore because I'm trying to give you a deal or you a discount or you products that you might like. Heaven forbid a friend would do that for you. Heaven forbid it. Okay, second, I never talk about Cooper's father. I never say anything negative about him. I don't bring attention or light to it because I just don't feel like it's a part of my life anymore. I have been divorced from that man for over 6 years. He is Cooper's father, and that relationship is strictly between Cooper and his dad. Has nothing to do with me. I facilitate a healthy environment for Cooper to make choices on his own, and that is all I am responsible for. I cannot put emotions or feelings or thoughts or anything over Cooper's head for him to decide any way, which way, who his dad is, good or bad or negative or whatever. That's not my job anymore. And that's a hard thing with divorce is you have to share your kid and you have to share those experiences and those feelings. Some of you though are really starting to drive me nuts when you're like, who is Cooper's dad? Why are they divorced? This or that. I understand I put a lot out there, but I do not have to put everything out there. And for some of you to go digging and to be posting and pasting and saying, oh, this is his dad and bringing light or attention to that, I want nothing to do with you, honestly, because I just feel like how can I really move forward or have a new life of my own if I'm always known by these little things? I'm not known by my divorce. I'm not known by Cooper's dad or who my brother is or what size my pants are or what color my toenails are or whatever. I am Carlie Butler. I am CarlieStylez on YouTube and I am known for me. And this might be a little harsh and a little upfront, but can you imagine how frustrating it is to have a life and to have gone through things and then that's just the only thing people want to know you by or to discuss? Like, please, let's move on from that. And that is that. We don't need to be commenting on my Instagram about his dad. We don't need to be tagging him in any of my things. There is a divorce and a reason for that, and we are separated and not having a life together for a reason. And anybody who's had a bad breakup or divorce or whose parents have gone through it, you should know that. And I'm not here to say anything bad about him. I'm not here to change your mind about him, but don't include that in me or my life because it's not anything to do with me. It's just Cooper's dad, and I love that he loves his dad, and that's all that's that. That's that. That's it. That's it. I have nothing else to say about that. Anyways, okay. So the vent session is over. I'm sorry, you guys saw the feisty side of Miss Carlie. Sometimes I get a little feisty. I'm sorry. But that's that. I'm just walking around my house. Anyways, I really am so grateful for all of you who have been there through the journey and who do try to understand that I am a human being. I am not perfect. I will never be perfect. I try my hardest to improve on my life every day and to lift others up around me. Sometimes I'm not great at it. Sometimes I really fail. Sometimes I post a lot of selfies on Instagram. Sue me. Really feel motivated by becoming better and better and better. And I really strive and try to cling to that. So I think that could be maybe our Monday motivation if we're finding any. I printed off some pictures of Steve and I's life together to put in that photo book, like which I told you guys. And I don't know why, but some of them got cut off. But anyways, I'm gonna share some of these with you. This was him and I at the Heat game in Miami, and this was him and I after church, Sacrament. This was also him and I at the Heat game. Isn't that such a fun picture? We look like brother and sister, kind of. This was at Cooper's 6th birthday party. I got him a Minecraft cake, and Steve is cutting it like a crazy ninja. This picture is so funny. It was taken when Steve and I were kind of having a break or an off, whatever, and that was his apartment right there, the first apartment that we met at of his in Santa Monica when we first met. And I sent that to him to be like, oh, guess where I'm at? You know, girls, we play silly games sometimes. This was last summer. Cooper and I and Steve up at my parents' house. We were having a s'mores night by the fire. This was actually last Mother's Day. How crazy is that? Last Mother's Day up at my parents' church. This was one thing that's sad. This was a picture of us in my backyard, but for some reason they cut off Steve's face. So if you guys know how to fix that, or you know of a better website that I could send these to. Again, I just did pull these off from my computer today and put them on a thumbnail and took them to Walmart, so it's kind of my fault. I did it very quickly. But let me know because I would love your input on that. Anyways, we're doing a great big giveaway with Down East. They're going to be giving you guys a $75 gift card for anybody who goes and enters. So go check out my Instagram for those details. If you want a $75 gift card for clothing for summer, I don't know who would hate that. Check it out, okay? Love your butts. Bye.